Hello, it's Tuesday, so it must be FM Corner Day. Welcome back. I'm Danny Koontz, Director of Relationship Management for Windy City. Today's topic, dog days of a facility manager. I'm using this comparison to the dog days of baseball. If you're a baseball fan, you know that August is first part of September are the dog days. Season's almost over. If you're having a good year, your team's probably going to get in the playoffs. The playoffs kind of getting ready to start and you're getting all fired up. If your team's no good, you're kind of going through the grind to get done, get the season over with, go home, and then start all over. And it's a struggle. And it's a struggle for a facility manager too. Because if you live in the north, it's usually that winter time. And you are just waiting and waiting for winter to get over so you can get to spring. Because of all the things associated with snow, cold weather, pipes breaking, all the things like that. If you're in the south, it's a little bit different. When is the heat going away? When's it going to turn to fall? When am I going to get a chance that all my air conditioners won't be broken or whatever may be going on? And you're trying to get there, and it's just a struggle. Because many times in the facility world, you're going to deal with the same type of problems over and over. How many parking lots do you work on? How many roofs? How many this? Whatever it may be. But you're going to do the same type thing over and over. It becomes a slug. It's really hard. It's hard to push yourself to get it done. Understand that. It's very difficult. You look for a change. Just get me through summer. Get me to fall. Get me through winter and snow and get me to spring. So I at least deal with a different set of problems and gives me opportunities. It may be budget crunch depending on when those times fall. Your budget's kind of getting crunched. How do I do this? How do I go to a restaurant manager who thought he was getting a new roof and tell him that's been pushed for a year because of what happened? Or during the fall and the winter, the number of water heaters that had to be replaced has eaten up that budget part. Now I have to move it. And this guy's been waiting and his roof leaks and you're doing everything you can to patch it, but he's not very happy. Those things wear on you as a facility manager for dog days. So what keeps you going? What keeps you going is one, to focus on the job that you're supposed to do. Two is the understanding as a facility manager that today, one person, just one, I just need one, is going to be somewhere in a restaurant and he has a problem. And I'm going to fix his problem today. Maybe the only one I get fixed, but I'm going to help somebody today. So if I weigh that 55 people I spoke to today are mad at me because I'm not going as fast as they want, or I've moved something around on their budget list, whatever that may be, that's okay. There's one guy over here, I helped him today. Maybe I got really lucky, I helped two. Maybe I helped somebody on my own team today get a problem resolved that they had. That's my job. That's what you look forward to. That's what keeps you going in the dog days of being a facility manager. You're helping people. Concentrate on that. I can't make everybody happy every day. That's impossible. There's not a budget big enough in the world to make that happen. But I made this guy happy, and tomorrow I'm going to make that guy happy, and the day after that I'm going to keep working on it. And I'm going to keep working on it to try to help everybody, because that's what you do as a facility manager. You're a facilitator, there's no question about that. But what you really are is a helper. You're helping your customer, who are the restaurant people, do their job. So remember that. When you get really down, you're dragging, so on. Just remember, I want to help somebody today. And it's one at a time. That's how you do this job. That's it for today. Thank you very much for your time. We look forward to talking to you next week.